Hi guys, I hope you're well, and today I just wanted to talk about the order, the whole of few foundations by Zuii Organic that I ordered through cosnatural.com I think, or .co.uk, I can't remember, sorry. But yeah, the website is called Cosnatural. The good thing about that is they sell samples. So they have Zuii Organic, which is very hard to find here in the UK. And basically I didn't want to commit to buy the full size of their foundation, especially because I don't know what shade would match me well, so that's why I ordered the samples. I've also ordered the Zuii primer sample that comes in this little jar thing, and is a very tiny amount inside. It's kind of changed the color. I've had this for a few weeks, but I haven't managed to record the video yet on this haul that I've had, and this is just like changed color inside. So it was like white when I first got it, and now it's like kind of see-through, and I don't know what's happened there. I hope it's not gone off. Can't smell anything. But yeah, so this is the Zuii primer, and I'm gonna use this on like half of my face today. I'm at home today, so not really going anywhere, so I haven't really, all I've got on my face is just moisturiser. I don't have any SPF because I'm not going out, so that's why. Oh, it's very, the consistency of this is very weird. Part that is such a tiny amount that you couldn't do a full face with this, and it's really hard to get, but anyway, it's very strange. I don't know if you can see it, but it's all weird. It looks like, I don't know what. I don't know. Anyway, let's try and put this this thing. I don't know if you can see it, but I don't know, it looks weird. I mean, I don't use primers at all, so I mean, I can't even do half of my face. I can only do like my cheek area. Yeah, we'll see, you know. That's not enough. I mean, and I had to pay for the samples, by the way. It's not like, you know, they're free. Can't remember the prices. No, I don't have the invoice with me. Like, yeah, because as I said, I've had it for a while. I don't know where I've put the invoice, but I'll find it and I'll let you know. Sorry, I was covering by mistake, sorry. So I've put the primer around, like, you know, like my cheek area. I don't usually put primers on my nose, but I don't put primers anyway to start with. But anyway, that's like gone, you know, that sample, the little bit of product that I have. But I'll put all the prices and everything in the description box below. So I've primed this side of my face, nothing other than moisturizer on this side. So let's get to like swatch the samples of the foundation. I've already opened them, as you can see. So they come in this little sachet, little bags. So this is, I've ordered natural ivory, then porcelain, and olive fair. So these are like the lightest colors that that I could find. It looks like this. I don't know if you can see it, hopefully I'm focusing. So this is, so it's not runny at all, it's very creamy. I've picked up a lot, to be honest, for just a little swatch, so I don't know, but anyway, we'll try and do this swatch here. So it's kind of very creamy. I hope you can see what I'm doing, because I don't have a viewfinder again, sorry. So like, this is natural ivory, it's like loads. And then, so let's put natural ivory there. Then porcelain, let's try porcelain. Let's try not pick up too much, if I can. Ew, it's very yellow. Gosh. Okay. No, so that was natural ivory here. Apologies about the awful swatch. This is porcelain. It's very fair and yellow. Don't know if you can see anything. So that's porcelain there. I should have got and then the one that's just fallen on the floor, it's wow, it's olive fair. Sorry, I should have done this. I'm doing a mess, so sorry. But yeah, luckily I haven't spoiled the swatches. So this, the last one, is the olive fair. I should have got yeah, I've got some tissue actually here. So let's try olive fair and see what happens. Nothing is coming out. It's just like nothing in here. I'm squeezing and there's nothing coming. I mean, okay. Right, that's really a tiny amount in there. I don't know. There seems to be like a lot in the natural ivory sachet and porcelain, and not much in the olive fair. Anyway, this is the olive fair. Let's do a swatch here. Okay. So that's natural ivory, porcelain, and olive fair. Yeah. So these three colors. So natural ivory is very dark. Porcelain is way too light, and olive fair. I don't know. I think I'm neither of these shades, to be honest. They don't look like a great match for me. I would probably need to mix porcelain and olive fair, maybe. Okay, so basically, sorry, I had to pause the video. I basically had to mix like these, you know, these two shades, the porcelain and olive fair, to kind of obtain kind of okay type of color. So I'll do like, I'll apply on this side. I will apply sorry, with a brush. Sorry, I can't talk today. So I've put probably a lot on my face, but it seems quite messy, the whole thing. So I'll do this side that I have not primed, yeah, with my with the brush, which is the Morphe M444. This one seems to be drying quite fast, to be honest. So as I said, this is only my moisturized prime side, no primer, no nothing. So that didn't do much in covering my redness. Let's see, maybe I should just. So, I don't know if you can see anything, but it's like it's not really adhering to on my cheeks. It seems like the redness is still peeking through. So let's try and cover it with the fingers, just tapping over the redness and see what happens, because it doesn't seem to be doing that much. Yeah, whatever is left on my finger. I think the more you blend it, the worse it looks. I don't know if you can see, but I've been blending here near my nose, and it's getting a bit like it's taking off, getting cakey or something. So, ooh, and it's turning kind of much darker already. So it's kind of, you know, can you see like my face and my neck? You know, like it's kind of oxidizing, pretty bad. So no, definitely not. So definitely I don't think they have my shade. I mean, they have quite a lot of shades on the, you know, in this foundation. There are a good, it's kind of a good range, but I don't think there is my ideal shade. But anyway, let's try and do another mixing. Okay guys, so this time I've mixed the porcelain and natural ivory, and this is the color that I got. So I will basically, with my mirror here, be like that. So I'll do the primed side of my face, and I'll basically dot this all over. And I'll blend this foundation with the sponge. I don't know. I haven't done the forehead yet. I'll do that as a last thing, because it seems like it's kind of. It seems like it's oxidizing and drying quite fast. So I'm making a mess here. Right. So let's get to blend with the Eco Tools sponge. I hope you guys can see my face. So I've got the mirror here. This one I can't look in the monitor. So obviously I've, you know, this Eco Tool sponge has been dampened already, so. I mean, the finish is kind of matte, I would say. Probably satin matte, at least on this side. The left side, I don't know, I thought with the sponge that you would get, I mean, I don't know, it's not the best. It's not covering my redness that well. So, you know, it's not really doing much. I don't know if you can see, but I still, like, I've got the red, my red spot here is not being covered. I've used the dampened sponge, the Eco Tool one, so I feel like this side where I've used the brush and then my fingers tapping with my fingers on my face, it kind of covered the redness a little bit better, although I mean it's kind of light to medium coverage. And I don't think this is buildable, to be honest, because it gets kind of cakey already with like a layer. The more you blend it, the more cakey it gets, it seems, in my view. This side is like, I don't know, it's not being covered, this redness, and this thing is pretty dried out, so I don't think, I'm just trying to do the same thing with my finger. The buff is actually all patchy, like because it started to dry out, and it's all like patchy. It's kind of a mess. So I don't think I would recommend this foundation. I don't know what's the best way of blending it. To be honest, I will try and put this on my forehead and use my my fingers to blend. So we'll see what happens. But so far I don't like it. I'm making a mess here like crazy. I'm mixing the shades on my fingers because I don't have a plate. So as you can see, I've got lots of foundation on my hand, but we'll do the forehead and see what happens here. So anyway, I've put quite a lot on. So let's try with the fingers, see what happens. Let's put it down mine now. I don't know. So as I said, my forehead has just got the moisturiser. It's just a cheap moisturiser, the green one that I got from Italy. So it's a Co-op, but it's Italian. I've never seen it here in the UK. I think it's called Coop Verdi or something like that. Right. So basically, as you can see, I've done different things on different areas of my face. So I've done this side with the brush and tap with the finger in the redness area, in the red area, and then this side I've basically used the sponge, and it did not cover this red spot, and it's kind of looking quite patchy. This side looks a bit cakey, makeup-y type of thing, so I don't like it. On my forehead, and it's kind of, yeah, satin matte, and on my forehead it kind of looks quite dewy, to be honest. I don't know if you can see, but it's kind of a bit shiny. It's probably the best, I would say, is probably with the fingers. Probably just try not to use too much. I don't know if I can build these up. I mean, not that I need it, because my forehead is like, it doesn't have as much hyperpigmentation or redness as the rest of my face. But for the sake of this video, just try to see if it can be built up. But let's see. So with one layer, it was looking alright on my forehead. Now this one looks kind of cakey and makeup-y again. Sorry, I'm looking in the mirror here. Yeah, I don't know if you can see, but it's kind of really kind of cakey here in my forehead. No, so I mean, it's no point really. I don't want to wear this foundation, and there's not much point to wear this foundation for the rest of the day because it's just a flop for me. It didn't work. I'm just trying to clean my hands. Sorry. So basically, you know my thoughts now. That to be honest, I'm quite happy that I didn't order this foundation in the full size because that doesn't work for me. If you like this foundation, by all means, just go and keep purchasing it and stuff like that. But for me, it didn't quite work. So I'll be throwing these samples away that I've opened. And yeah, I don't recommend this because it's just not blending well. It's patchy, it's oxidizing like crazy on my skin. That could be only my skin, so if you don't have oxidization problems, it just depends on the pH of the skin that you've got. So clearly my skin has got a pH that makes foundation, or at least natural foundation, oxidize. I'll leave a swatch of basically other foundations, stroke concealer that I own, just for the sake of doing like shade comparison with the swatches that you've just seen about the Zuii Organic foundation. But basically that is it, and thanks for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!